Hello everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. Gonna have a look at your reading, seeing what is coming through, and also if this resonates with you, please do like, comment down below, and of course do subscribe. I'm here every single day and have been for the last 5 years, every day posting on YouTube. I am committed, I am loyal, I am here, I am your reader if you ever need any help personally as well. I offer personal services, rituals, readings, and intention items. Thousands of 5-star reviews, but everything's on shopmoonlightguidance.com and also linked on my Etsy store if you're ever interested. You know, your presence is something that is a present. The 9 of Cups here shows that you have so much to offer. You bring so much to the table. I'm not just talking physical things. I know that you would bring like actual things to a table, okay? If someone is having a picnic, you would bring things. If someone is having a party, you would contribute things. You know, you are the kind of person that also brings a lot of intelligence, kindness, generosity, sincerity. You don't turn up empty-handed. You don't turn up expecting others to do everything for you. You really do take responsibility and accountability for yourself, your own actions, and of course your emotions. 9 of Cups is so beautiful because this really represents here the fact that you're a very solid and dependable person. This is something that a lot of people of course want. This is something a lot of people feel. This energy is also very powerful because, you know, you can't forget a person like this. 9 of Cups here, and that's what I see, especially with the Fool here as well, is that you're becoming a lot more open rather than restricting yourself. You may also be experimenting with new things, going to new places, talking to new people, and not necessarily restricting yourself, okay? Even if you're a little bit more introverted, you're starting to step out of your comfort zone. This is something that I'm really picking up on here with the cards and also with the Ace of Swords. You're not afraid to communicate your truth as much as you were before. Maybe you were a bit more afraid to, you know, speak your truth before, but now you are very, very honest. You're very, very truthful, and your presence, okay, is a present. Look. We've got here the 6 of Cups. There's also romantic interest here. There's someone here that's very interested in you, that wants to give you a gift. Could be something so simple as flowers. Could be something, you know, sentimental. But there's something here that brings you a lot of meaning and brings you a lot of joy. I also believe that you have entered and have been a part of people's lives who perhaps have treated you very, very badly. They have traumatized you, they have hurt you, they have disrespected you, they have created issues and troubles and problems towards you. They have been rude towards you, uncaring towards you, unkind towards you. You know, these people could have, for example, been, you know, absolutely people you've fallen head over heels in love with, you know, past romantic encounters, connections, relationships. I'm not just seeing one, I'm seeing multiple. Friendships, you know, that you really thought would work out. You put a lot of your time, effort, money, even into those relations, you know, by going places with them, doing things with them, your energy, how much empathy you gave, you know, and how much you would listen to them. And it's almost like you felt that they didn't do the same for you in return. And it was heartbreaking. You felt betrayed. You felt backstabbed. You felt really, really hurt. And so this is something that I am seeing here, is that, you know, you were sent in many ways to those people to provide such beautiful energy, a healing energy, you know, so that they could also have their wings and fly. But instead, those people ended up cutting your own wings off. You know, or you help them so much, you help them to grow wings, and then they cut off their own wings, and you just see it as really disrespectful. So I feel here that, you know, people that experience your energy now, they know exactly what they're experiencing. They know how special you are, how kind you are, how caring you are, how generous you are, how sweet you are. There's a very, very beautiful energy that comes through in regards to this, especially with the 4 of Pentacles. There's, you know, a sense of stability. There's a sense of security. There's a sense of generosity, respect, love, appreciation. The 4 of Pentacles is absolutely incredible. You know, 4 of Pentacles is truly, truly amazing because it represents such a sense of peace, a sense of care, a sense of, you know, even respect. People that actually, like I'm starting to daydream now, you know, when you're just like in deep thought. Woo! Okay, you know when you give so much of your energy to someone and you think that they're on the same page as you because they're nodding along, they agree, they, you know, and then you realize they kind of show everything in a sense that they don't care. I just feel here that you have been around people that have needed deep healing, and instead of them taking you as an inspiration to do their own healing work, they've hurt you in return. They've really hurt you in return. And these people that you've dealt with, you know, they have a lot of their own healing to do, and they've projected their own pain, insecurity, frustrations onto you. But they have never been able to forget you, because you've brought to their life joy, inspiration, and a sense of, you know, looking up to you. Not in an egotistical way, but in a way where they have seen that you may have also gone through things, but you've brought so much graciousness to the table. You've dealt with things in a way that are really special, that are very unique, that most people don't deal with in that way. And I just see here with the Eight of Wands, this very, very powerful energy, this very significant energy of respect, okay? A huge, huge amount of respect. And so the most significant, most powerful thing that I will say in this entire situation when it comes to all of this is that the Eight of Wands with the Four of Pentacles here is that whoever disrespected you, disregarded you, and threw you kind of in the trash, how you feel that happened, okay? Those people have never been able to forget you. They may not tell you what you mean to them, but they have never been able to forget you. They always have had you so close to their chest, okay? They've always thought like, wow, you have brought so much to me. You have brought so much kindness, generosity, and understanding to me. You have really, what's the word? You've always supported me through my difficult moments, but I wasn't able to do that for you. They hold on to some guilt. They really, really do, okay? They don't forget about you. They literally think of you as such a gracious person that you came in, they hurt you, you had to then move on from all of that. And now they are starting to realize, as you're in a place of power, loving yourself, doing everything you can for yourself, now they're really feeling like, I can't believe I treated you like that. And they're actually thinking, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. I did so much damage to you. I completely, you know, spiraled. I hit rock bottom. I treated you with so much disrespect, but I hope you're okay. Now I hope you're okay. Well, isn't it a little, dare I say, late, right? Like, for them to think of it this way after they've created all this damage. But one thing for sure is that they're never going to forget you. They're never, ever going to forget you. They will always have you in their heart. They will always feel like you are the one that got away. They will always feel that you were the person that gave everything and they gave nothing in return. It's something that haunts them. And one of the biggest reasons why I feel like it really, really haunts them is because they've never found someone like you again. Ever. They've never found someone with emotional maturity, emotional intelligence, someone that is so loyal, so loving, so giving, a bright shining star, someone that is an achiever, someone that goes out of their way to fix problems, to do things, you know, someone that has so much good value, and someone, you know, that really calls things as they are. You know, with these past people that have done this to you, you've never just been like, yeah, okay, whatever. You've called them out where necessary. You've put in healthy boundaries where necessary, and they still decided to disrespect you, treat you very badly. They have, you know, really been awful, rude, mean, disrespectful in every aspect. And with the Ten of Pentacles, we see that here. Ten of Pentacles is them literally feeling like you are the one that got away, the person that could have brought the most stability, the most happiness, the most generosity, the most kindness into their life has got away. You were sent to, I feel like you were sent to heal this person. Now, in the way that you were bringing inspiration to this person, right? So that they could work on themselves, they could get themselves together, they could feel the best version of themselves. Instead, they decided to traumatize you. Now, that is part of their own karma, it's part of their own learning lessons, it's part of what they have to figure out, what they have to learn, what they have to do. It's not something that is necessarily your problem, right? But this is what I see here. Now, if you ever wanted a reading to look at things or to get answers on specific aspects of this, I do offer personal readings. They're on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. They're done within 12 to 24 hours. They're also on my Etsy as well if you're ever interested. Everything is literally there for your convenience, so definitely do check it out. But yeah, everything is literally there. Check it out. And yeah, everything is there. What can I say? There's also intention items as well, which are handmade, meditated with, saged. There's candles, sage bundles, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles. I said candles twice. There's so many candles. And they also do have, some of them have crystals inside, which you can keep after you've burnt the candle. Obviously, make sure it's cooled down and then you take the crystal out. I just want to like say, you know, because some people might take that literally. They'll be like, okay, the candle's done now. Let me just... Don't do that, please. It's going to be hot. Okay. So that is the reading. I also have rituals on my website, so they work with healing your energies, which then allows the intention to take place. There's love rituals for love, money, marriage, career success, beauty, justice, healing, marriage, black magic removal, protection ritual, etc. So everything's literally there for your convenience. I just feel here, okay, that the most important part of this reading is that this person, okay, that you were sent in to heal, who then ended up traumatizing you, has also taught you that you are not the problem. Please don't feel like you're the problem. Please don't feel like it's you that's done something. Just make sure that you take accountability for your own personal healing, because obviously this person has hurt you, so you must also heal. I do have lots of healing rituals on my website as well. But yeah, everything is linked down below. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon.